Rusty Humphries, and this is the Rusty Humphries Rebellion. Let me tell you what's coming up because it is so exciting. Kevin Sorbo, Hercules, and his lovely wife, Sam Sorbo, will be here on the program talking about their new movie that is now available at your local Redbox. As a matter of fact, that's them right here. Let's just go right to it. Let's just get them. Okay, Sam, Sam and Kevin? They just called.
I'm here. I'm looking for Kevin.
Okay, well, I'm waiting for it. Where's the video? I don't see your lovely faces. There you are.
Hi.
Hi. We're on the air already.
We're already on the air?
Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. Say hi to everybody.
Grab a chair, or we'll just stand.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? This is
fine, baby.
I know. Well, see, this is what happens now that when you're a solopreneur. Back when we had radio shows, Sam, we had 50 people doing all the work for us, right?
I never had 50 people doing all the work for me.
Okay, you had 25. I had 50. But no, I'm kidding. So guys, it's great to see you again. How are things going?
Things are pretty good. So our DVD launched last week, and it's selling almost twice as well as we had hoped. So,
yay!
Very happy.
Well, it's a good movie. It should sell.
And it's people like you that help get the word out there, because these independent movies are independent for a reason. They ran over $250 million budget like Thor. And we need all the help we can get to get the word out there, because even though we reached 800 screens and it did very well theatrically, a lot of people emailed and said, hey, never came to my town, never came here. Well, we would love to, but you need that P&A money to get things out there. So
right.
Thank you for your help.
And as good as, The Shape of Water was.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, it was awesome.
I mean, I saw a lot of the Oscar choices this year, and some of them were actually good. The Shape of Water was not.
Yeah, I totally agree. But, everything in Hollywood's the emperor's clothing. So there you go.
Well, I mean, and it's a great example of good movies like yours, and then that's not good enough for Hollywood because you can actually understand what you're doing. They want to pretend that they're smart. Is that fair?
That's funny. So I didn't see The Shape of Water, but I did read a bunch of Twitter feed on that, and that it's kind of the emperor's new clothing. That if you don't understand it, then you're the dumb one,
right?
And all of that. Hollywood. Look, there are some great movies that come out of Hollywood.
No
still,
question. Yeah.
But it does seem that the Oscars really wants to applaud sort of the most deplorable kind of messaging, and it's not working. And this was the lowest rated Oscars in history, I think. Maybe not in history, but in
worse.
It
goes up there.
There's such a huge political bashing on anybody that doesn't agree with their politics that people are tired of. Half the country says, I don't need to see it. So I didn't see it. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't know who all won or anything, but I heard a couple other things, and a couple people certainly deserved it. What's her name?
Frances McDormand.
Yes, I mean I saw that. She was awesome in that movie.
That was awesome. Our friend Gary Oldman completely deserved it for that. That was
an amazing piece of work. Although I wish that they had treated Churchill a little bit better in that movie.
Well, they got they got to do that to Churchill. But anyway, let's get to our amazing.
I do want to. Although there's one other one that was on the Oscars that was almost like yours, The Phantom Thread. Did you see that one?
No.
Okay.
No.
Here's the basic philosophy. Here's the basic movie. Guy's mean, which is kind of like your movie, right? He's mean, and falls in love with a woman, kind of similar to your movie. And then when he gets mean to her again, she poisons him with mushrooms, and then they fall in love again, and then it's better. And every time he gets mean to her, she poisons him with mushrooms. So it's a little different than yours.
Well, everything's normal. Hollywood wants to normalize everything except morals and values.
That's one of the things that people, and we are talking about your movie, and again, it's called Let There Be Light, correct? And
yes.
It stars both Kevin and Sam, and Kevin directs this, and Sam, you wrote this, correct?
Yes, correct. I co-wrote it with Dan Gordon, who's a very well-known Hollywood screenwriter, and there's a lot of Dan in this movie, I'll tell you. It's a bit of a roller coaster. It's sort of an emotional roller coaster. You'll laugh, you'll cry. you'll cheer. We had audiences applauding in the theaters at the end of the movie, and then they would sit through the credit roll, and then on the way out of the theater, they would talk to complete strangers, because that's the power of storytelling. And the idea behind this story is that we all have a shared humanity, and we all have more in common than what divides us.
Right.
And in a culture that is increasingly seeking to divide us, I really wanted to have a movie that gave people hope.
Well, you know what? I like movies that have characters that people can relate to. And we have so many emails saying that people really said, I'm like that person, I'm like this person. I love, you know what? I'm just like anybody else. I'll go see a rip-roaring roller coaster, special effects movie. But you walk out going, gee, about 400 buildings fell down New York City. I mean, it's like hundreds of thousands of people died. But let's not talk about that.
No.
So to me, it's like I like a movie that has great character development. And this movie had it. And we're getting emails still now because it's going around the world. And I just got an email before I came down here from a guy that he's ex-Marine. And he never goes to movie theaters. He just rents DVDs. He saw the movie. He says, I'm going to get a bunch more from my friends. And
awesome.
He said, he thanks Sam and I for making these movies.
Awesome. And you guys deserve it. Now, one of the things our friend Andrew Breitbart used to talk about, and I think a lot of our conservative audience has forgotten this, and that is he used to talk about how important it was that we don't just ignore Hollywood, because Hollywood has such a power over our culture. Do you still agree with that?
They do. They do have a power over the culture. There's no question about it. And you can't ignore it. I mean, I think they try to come out with some of the faith-based type of movies, but they just sort of put their own twist on them. You look at Noah. You look at, what was the other one? Gods and Generals or whatever.
See, here's the thing. What's great is movie making has become much more accessible, even to the layperson. And so But the point that Andrew was making is that storytelling has power.
Mm-hmm.
And so the idea is support the storytellers that are telling the stories that support your worldview, and don't support the stories that go against your worldview. And increasingly what I'm seeing come out of Hollywood are these movies where you're asked to root for the bad guy, in a sense. And that's a dangerous sort of recipe.
They've been doing that since the 60s. Things changed in the 60s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay, so are you guys? I mean, this movie was very good. You did it on a I don't know if it was a shoestring budget, but you didn't have $100 million.
No,
we had about 1/50th of that.
Is that
we ate crackers for lunch?
I mean, and it's hard. People don't understand how. I've made a couple of movies. It's a lot harder than people think it is, and it's a lot more expensive than people think it is, isn't it?
Oh yeah. For sure.
I mean, our budget, we shot for about 2.4, and that's probably catering budget on a movie like Thor or an Avengers movie. So, but it doesn't look that way because you've got so much, the equipment is so much cheaper now, but so much better. And there's so many quality people on that side of the camera that make us look good, and the lighting look great, and the film look great. So it's an important element of filmmaking right now, from what you can get from the lighting and the talented people from all over walks of life right now, and every state has it. And then I'm also guessing
that you saved a lot of money because you cast your children. You guys want to eat? You want to eat? You're going to say this line right. You're going to say the line, but Dad, I've worked 12 hours a day. Do you want to eat?
They did a great job. But I do want to plug out there again. It's out there right now. It's on DVD. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Best Buy. You can get it at Amazon,
of course, and Christian booksellers everywhere.
Hold on.
Okay, go get. He's got to get the dog.
The dog to be quiet.
The doorbell just rang.
Is it what kind? Is it a little dog or a big dog?
She's a wee little dog.
Hold the ball. We want to see the dog.
She's gone now. She ran to the door.
Hey, I want to let everybody know that Sam and I are hosting a trip to Israel this year.
Have you been there before?
SorboIsraelTrip.com. That's right?
Yeah, SorboIsraelTrip.com.
July 16th to the 26th.
Nice. Have you
been in the footsteps of Jesus? We're very excited.
And you're welcome. Yes. Tell everybody to come along with us. It's going to be an amazing year. It's the 70th anniversary of Israel's independence, and it's going to be an amazing trip.
Have you guys been to Israel before?
Never have.
Okay. And I've been waiting until the kids are old enough, so the kids are coming with us. Children are welcome.
Perfect. And, I've been 10 times. And it is amazing where there are certain places where you've got the Bible, and the Bible is the tour book. For example, you're going to go to a place called Capernaum, and we know where Peter's house is right there. We know that's Peter's house. And you go, okay, if I'm Jesus and I'm mad at everybody, what would I do? Well, I'd go up that hill, and that's where he.
Sam, finish this. I've got a dear high school friend who just showed up.
Oh, you got to go.
I got to go, but Sam's going to stay.
Okay. Well, thanks, Kev.
All right.
Bye, Kevin.
See the movie.
What's the movie again, Kevin?
Let There Be Light.
Let There Be Light. All right. Anyway, you're going to love it. You're going to love Israel.
We're very excited. The kids are excited, and seeing history come to life. I want them to know that the Bible is a history book, and so we're very excited. We've got great teachers on the trip. I'm going to float in the Dead Sea. I'm excited.
That's fun. You got to do the Jordan River too and get rebaptized.
Right.
There's only one problem. They have these little fishes, and they eat at your ankles, and they bite you while you're getting rebaptized. So,
that's how you know it's real.
Yes, exactly. So how do we go on the trip to Israel with the Sorbos?
Go to the sorboisraeltrip.com website, and you can sign up there. We've made it very easy for people.
Okay. Folks, if you've never been to Israel or if you've been before, I can't tell you want to go. What a wonderful trip it is. And going with the Sorbos, it can't be any better. Will you actually talk to the people, or are you going to be in a limo behind them?
Yeah, I think you can tell I'm extraordinarily social. So,
all right. Well, Let There Be Light. The movie is out. I can buy it on DVD. I can rent it. Yep. Obviously, right now we want people to buy, though. That would be very nice, right?
Well, what's great about the movie is I think it's going to become one of those perennial favorites. It's going to be that movie that you pull out at Christmas for the whole family to watch because it really brings people together. And so, here's the thing. You don't want to talk to these people who are in your house for Thanksgiving. Put on a movie that makes you feel like you're together. Mm-hmm. I'm kidding. But I think it's really going to be one of those perennial favorites that people pull out every year and watch for the laughter and for the tears and for the sense of hopefulness and uplift that this movie gives people. That's the experience that I've had with so many people reaching out on Facebook and on my website, samsorbo.com, by the way, kevinsorbo.net if you want to reach out to Kevin. And, of course, we're on Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff.
Although the beginning of that movie, he is so mean. I don't like him. He's scary mean.
When was the last time you saw a Christian movie that basically put forward the atheist argument, the anti-Christian argument first in the movie, right? Mm-hmm. So we just thought that was a really great way to bring people in. This movie isn't just for Christians. This movie is intended to reach outward, to try to share the light. Oh, incidentally, I have a book that I want to share with you.
Okay.
So there's Share the Light is the devotional that Kevin and I did that goes along with the movie. And so it talks a little bit about the movie, and then the devotional tells a little story, and then it also offers suggestions for how to share the light in your own community, in your own family, out in the world, with your church, with other people, with strangers. We need to start being the bringers of the light, the carriers of the message. And so this little book is just my way of trying to contribute to that outreach. It's also available on Amazon. I'm sure it's linked to the movie. So if you search for the movie on Amazon, this will pop up as well.
Good.
People so buy, right?
All right, we've got a couple of people here. Let's see what their comments to you real fast. Let you answer, then you can get with the friend there at the house. Let's see here. Vanessa says, "Let there be light." Yay. Carmen says, "Let there be light." Mary says, "I want to see it. I love Jesus." Stephen says, "Let there be light." Amy said it was an amazing movie. Karen said, "Thank you." Mark said, "Love Kevin in 2.5." What was that?
2.5 Men.
Oh, he was in that? Okay.
Yes.
I missed that one.
Love that.
Duke says, "So cool. We are blessed to have people like you." Ellen says, "Kevin Sorbo, good man." Georgia says, "Awesome." Deborah says, "I've never been to Israel. I would love to go." Rudy says, "Ballpark, how much is the trip?" Well, you don't know that off the top of your head, I'm guessing, right?
No, just go to the website.
Right.
It's all right there.
And it's different because you can kind of choose probably different rooms and stuff. They're different packages, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let's see here. Been a while. We love you. Great show. Great movie. Love it. God is good. Michael says, now here's I wish that people did not try to push their Christianity onto others. What do you say to someone like that?
I wish that people didn't try to push their atheism onto others either, but that's what we do because we believe so strongly in what we know is true.
Mm-hmm.
And so what's unfortunately happened is we've managed to push Christianity out of the public square to such a degree that people don't realize that they are behaving with Judeo-Christian morals and principles, even though they don't believe in the creator of those morals and principles.
Right.
And so what we get now is Harvey Weinstein, who behaves like a bully, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knew he was behaving like a bully. We all sort of intrinsically know that's wrong because bullying is bad. But what are we teaching in our schools? We're teaching our children survival of the fittest. Life is but an accident or a series of accidents that happen over a great span of time. Where is human life valued in that equation?
I mean, the truth is, I mean, you're right. I mean, heck, if life ends when you die, why not be Harvey Weinstein? Bully everybody you can, get as many chicks as possible, and then it's over. Why not?
So he was just behaving like we're teaching our children to behave in school.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you don't have to believe in God or Christ or any of that, but do you stop at a stop sign? Because if you don't believe in God or Christ, I don't know why you're stopping at a stop sign. It's a law. Oh, well, it's the civil law. It's a representation of morals. And the moral that it represents is that life has value. Mm-hmm. All lives equally. Absolutely. So think about that.
Absolutely. All right, Sam, it's always a pleasure. We miss you on the radio. We can see you're doing a lot of stuff on Facebook now, right? And Twitter and all those kind of places, right?
Yeah, I'm going to resurrect the radio at some point. I'm just, I got too much on my plate right now.
There's no money in it. The industry's dying.
I know, but I like to talk.
Well, there's some things I'm working on. You and me, we should talk. We'll work. So you and I should talk about some things.
Fun. That would be fun.
All right. Give me the websites again. We got to go to
lettherebelightmovie.com.
Okay.
And SorboIsraelTrip.com.
SorboIsraelTrip.com.
Yeah, and I'm at samsorbo.com and Kevin's at kevinsorbo.net.
Why do you get a .net? Did somebody rip off .com?
Yes, and then they wanted like thousands and thousands of dollars for it, hundreds of thousands, I don't know, tens of thousands of dollars for it. And he's like, no, I'll just go .net.
They did that to me too, although I'm guessing they wanted a lot more from him than me. Probably.
I don't know. They probably did it to both of you at the same time.
They probably that's right, just want to rip everybody off. All right, Sam Sorbo, thank you so much. Go have fun with the friend, and it's always a pleasure. And Let There Be Light is a great movie, and I suggest everybody go see it. Thank you, Sam.
That's great. Thanks so much.
Take care. Bye-bye. All right, isn't she awesome? Her and Kevin, just great folks. Thank you, Sam. And do me a favor, would you please? Would you please share this video? Share the video. Let people know, there are some good people out there still doing some good stuff. And it deserves to be seen, and it should be seen, and it won't be seen unless nice people like you, intelligent people like you, share this video and let other folks know that great folks like the Sorbos are out there. So please, share this video right now. Some thumbs ups would be nice. Some hearts. Let people know about this show. Let people know what it is we're doing. Would you please? Okay, share the video. Share the video. Share the video. Thumbs up the video. And then give me some hearts. You probably thought me singing right there was part of the soundtrack of that movie. It's not. I just made that up. All right, you guys are great. You know what I didn't do? I didn't play a preview of the movie. Well, let me do that right now. You want to preview the trailer of the movie? Here it is. It's called Let There Be Light. Let me play the trailer here on the Rusty Humphries Rebellion. We just set it up, so it's right. Here we go. Let's play the trailer.
Yeah, I'm coming. Keep your pants on. I mean, what do they pay the doorman around here for anyway? Okay, yeah, come on in, come on.
You're drunk?
Oh, you can't pull the wool over your eyes.
The basic tenet of Christianity.
Whoa. This is Coach's timeout. Don't you dare tell me about the love and the compassion of your so-called God. Because if he felt like sacrificing his only begotten son, well, that's his business. But he should have bloody well kept his hands off of mine!
What do you think it does to the boys to take the death of their brother and use it as part of your carnival act?
Pays the bills.
Clinically dead in the ambulance for 4 minutes. It's a miracle.
I saw Davy. And all I wanted to do was I wanted to put my arms around him. I don't know what to do with it.
You've gotten the best scientific explanation. It hasn't brought you any comfort.
Would you consider consulting a different source?
Doc, he is your God, and he's holding out his hand to you. All you got to do now is take it. Jesus gets whacked, right?
Well, I've never exactly heard it put that way, but yeah.
Follow me here. This ain't brain surgery.
Do you believe that God hears?
God always answers prayers. Sometimes we just don't understand the answers.
This better be good.
That's what I said.
I don't want to lose you.
All right, so my first question is, are you guys ready for the amount of heat that'll be coming your way with this?
All right. And the end even has Sean Hannity in it. So there it is. It's called Let There Be Light. It is available now. Go watch it, rent it, see it, buy it. And they're good folks. And you know what? We need more good folks out there. And if you'd support them, I'd sure appreciate it. The other thing I wish you would do is share this video. Let people know we're out there, okay? Well, I'm here every night, 9 p.m. and 6 p.m. in the West, Monday through Thursday, unless I get something better to do. Also, very, very, very important, share the video. Thumbs up, hearts, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Share right now. Share it. And also, would you please follow me on the HearMeOut app, HearMeOut app. Very simple. Just download to your phone. And then find me, Rusty Humphries, and I update stuff a couple times a day. And I don't trust these big-time social media companies, nor should you. And the HearMeOut app is one where they don't censor your free speech. So please, follow me on the HearMeOut app. It is very important. The HearMeOut app. HearMeOut. All right? Thumbs up. Heart. Share. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. May God bless you. May God bless America. My name is Rusty Humphries, and this is the Rusty Humphries Rebellion.